Edible silkworm pupae, aka Bombyx moi, silkworm is commonly eaten in Southeast Asian countries, with each having a different method in preparation. There are many different species of silkworms, but very few are edible. Some are even poisonous. Silkworms are primarily used in the production of silk garments, but often if they are edible, the pupae will be saved, packaged, and prepared to be eaten. Silkworms are high in protein and loaded with fiber, often described to have a crunchy exterior with an interior texture like mashed potatoes.
Alright, so today we're going to eat silkworms. I'm not looking forward to it. Everyone else doesn't care, but I care. It's going to be crunchy, I'm sure, and obviously have some weird tangy flavor inside. Who knows?
You shouldn't psych yourself up like that. You should just have it for what it is.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Have your body be ready.
Stop stalling.
Oh, it's ready. I'm just saying. Just not looking forward to it.
JR, how was this prepared today?
Well, it was sauteed for about 7 minutes with some paprika and some pepper, and that's about it.
Pretty simple. We wanted to really get the nice silkworm flavor, huh? Didn't want to cut too much of that out.
Totally.
All right, let's dig into this. Everybody just wants to.
Deliciousness.
Just gonna
Finger food here.
He's got like yeah, give me a couple of these here. I'm gonna. Wow, this is like little popcorns.
Yeah, I'm not doing multiple ones.
Go on, man.
That's fucking good.
That's not bad.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
Kind of like a dry peanut.
Yeah.
It's very much like a peanut.
It tastes like
Yeah, it even has like that. The skin part kind of stays like if you have the peanuts with the skins on.
holy shit.
Kind of pasty.
This is easy.
I want to say mashed potato, but it's definitely got a pasty flavor to it.
It kind of, if you eat
Like a dry paste,
yeah,
obviously.
if you
but
eat boiled peanuts
Mhm.
and you don't take the shell off, it's a lot like that.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It kind of actually is like literally just like the.
A bit soft.
Peanuts are
not
expensive.
as soft
These
as a
are
boiled
cheap.
peanut, but
So instead of buying, a pound of peanuts, buy a pound of
if you're working out and you need to get your
More
protein,
protein.
have some silkworm.
It's silkworm protein.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it a little
Silkworm protein.
not bad at all.
I was talking about making a burrito. I might do it.
Do it, dude.
I was like, you can do
Silkworm burrito,
Yeah, that's it.
just like putting peanuts.
it. Enjoy me.
Oh yeah. It doesn't look that great on the inside, but it tastes alright.
Yeah, I'm not looking. I'm good. I've got
You
this
should like
far.
stick your tongue out and take a look.
I'm good.
So,
I'm good.
you mean you don't want to stick with some in my mouth? Like at all? Not terrible.
No.
I can get down with this.
You know,
Bugs are good.
I think after eating enough stuff that it's not really pleasant, am I just becoming more desensitized to it?
Yeah,
It's just gonna become easier the more we do this.
maybe so.
We're using your non for eating bugs.
Yeah, that was just afterwards. This was a just in case.
I mean,
At least it was good.
how would you feel about a horse cock?
Wow.
Just slap down
They
on
eat that in some places. Oh look, now we got like 4 flies.
Oh my god.
They all want some of these too.
Want a little lava with you?
They've caught the scent of the lesser stag.
Well,
So,
I don't know,
do silkworms stay as silkworms, or do they grow into something else?
so
Moths.
weird turn
That's
of moths.
Kakuna.
Moths. Really?
Yeah, I believe so. This is before that happens to them, right?
I don't know.
I think
I'm not
before.
sure.
Well, I mean, obviously there's still different things, but I think what it is they kill them or whatever. They boil them to get the silk,
Yeah.
and then so they don't burrow through it and become moths.
Yeah.
I believe that's it.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Maybe it's metapod, I don't know.
It doesn't matter on the food.
I don't think they're bad, honestly. I'm not gonna eat more of it,
Well,
but I think it's a good
I just ate
alternative.
about like 20 of them, so.
They're a lot like peanuts, exactly. Like the boiled peanuts.
Hey, you could honestly get a bag of them and just munch on them throughout the day.
I don't know how often I'd be able to do that.
yeah, that's a little much, Chris.
Matt, could you please eat something else for once? Oh, this is all I eat now. This is my thing. But no, they're not bad.
Probably
He only
one
eats
of the
larvae.
better tasting, least prettiest things we've eaten.
I like it better than jellyfish.
Maybe I should stick with the cooking.
We could have
It's always better.
You should have just ate them raw straight out of the freezer.
Well, I like better than the rotten egg, not so much the balut. I think the balut tastes better than that, but
Oh, hell yeah.
I honestly didn't hate the century egg.
Balut just tastes
I
like
didn't
an
love
egg.
it. It was really strange.
well,
I said balut just tastes like an egg
yeah,
with some broth.
some delicious chicken broth.
It wasn't terrible. So,
Dude, I could eat this bread every
That
day.
bread is what's up though, yeah.
Oh.
I'm saying.
I
That's
think that I might have.
so.
I think I might have hindered the experience.
We all ate it without it at first.
Yeah.
I ate a good 3 of them.
No, I mean,
before, and-
I'll eat another one here. Just,
And then I made a burrito out of them.
so
Just to show you that there's practical applications. For it.
Just put them in your coffee. He's like, no.
Why don't you finish that plate off?
Jeez.
Alright, no.
Could you imagine that many bugs inside?
Now you said it. Now it's like, blow it out.
I've eaten crickets.
That makes me
That's really
hungrier,
good.
Chris.
He's like, man, now I want more. I've had crickets before, and I've had scorpion, like pieces, like little suckers or whatever. Like they make those lollipops with a bug and an animal, with a bug and an animal, with a whole squirrel. Yeah, this is nothing like that.
How many minutes does it take to get to the squirrel?
You don't want to know. You hope that you never get there. Anyways,
Was it like one of those big giant gobstoppers or whatever? One of the jawbreakers. That's
it's
what
just this. Yeah, you'll get to it eventually.
Anything
you
else to
see
eat?
the head cooking there.
I got it. I don't even know if I enjoy them, but I'm trying to get to the point where I really don't like them. So I'm eating another one. The smaller ones are better because there's less weird stuff in the middle.
Is that what's bothering you? The weird stuff in the middle?
The outside is good.
Do you like mussels?
Yeah, a lot actually.
I mean, you're eating a bunch of weird stuff inside of them too. There's a bunch of
Yeah,
organs.
Yeah.
kind of grew up doing
Multiple
that. Though.
stomachs,
I grew up doing that.
reproductive system.
Just think about it like you grew up eating silkworms. Just gonna
The kind of
all this.
like talking from my mouth full. The kind of taste it actually has into it is there's pleasant elements of it, but then I remember I'm eating a bug. So as I'm chewing, I'm like, this kind of tastes nutty and kind of buttery and kind of like a peanut and kind of there's a bug. This is a bug.
This is
I'm eating a
a
silkworm right now.
Yeah. So as I start to chew it more, it becomes very sort of psychologically. Not so-
Psychological.
Yeah, not exactly, physically terrible. Anyways,
I haven't eaten today, so
it's that we should always show up just really hungry.
it'll really show you what you'll actually eat.
Yeah, we all go through like 3-day fasts before any of these episodes.
chocolate covered.
Today we eat so we don't die.
Chocolate covered. It'd be like chocolate covered peanuts.
Oh yeah, we're
Kind of would be, dude.
we should actually we should take the remainders of
The
them.
sweetness to it would really make that buttery, nutty flavor. It would blend. I think.
I
It
kind of feel like it
would feel
could
really
work.
good.
Could work.
I think we should just do like chocolate dipped ones and some caramel and.
Give them out to kids on Halloween. Got it.
You know how people do like different apples, like the caramel apples, that they do like different ones like that? You should just do a bunch of little toothpicks on.
Yeah, that's good to do that.
Anyways,
There's not one part of me that's bothered by these. Like, I literally
No.
could just eat these like there's a bag.
if you wouldn't have told me what they were and I was just eating them like little peanuts, then
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been so weird. But there's
Knowing that it was.
there's
honestly
bigger
like
ones
this.
than the ones I ate, and that's the scary part.
My brain doesn't fixate on what I'm eating.
The size of that
Or
one.
texture. I'm not bothered by like texture,
Yeah.
smell, or anything.
Texture is actually my biggest problem, honestly, with these. And the texture of these reminds me of peanuts, so it's not that bad. Now, if the texture of these was like really bad on top of that,
You couldn't do it.
You'd be gagging. Good.
the texture isn't bad though. It's like I said, I can't even.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
wait.
it's supposed to be nice.
I can barely eat oatmeal.
Hmm?
I can barely eat oatmeal.
You just don't
I mean,
like
we-
the texture.
I don't like the texture of them. Yeah, let's just throw the rest of these in a bowl and put some water in them, let them soak and kind of
grind them up a little
kind
bit.
of mush
so
them
they're
up, and I'll
kinda-
eat them like oatmeal, and I bet you I'll hate them.
The consistency of oatmeal, a little water, grind them up to the consistency, add a little water.
See, I think
Microwave them for a couple.
I think oatmeal has a lot of practical applications. You know, you make cookies out of it and crumbles for apple crumbles and stuff like that. But I don't think you should eat it in a bowl with water in it. And people would disagree, but
That's true. I mean, I'll agree. It's kind of boring.
So you take these like this and you grind them up to like almost not a powder, but there's still some chunks in it. Put some water in it and stuff, heat it up like oatmeal, and I would not eat it.
The crazy thing is, I
Protein
believe these. No,
Definitely.
seriously, I was just about to say, I
That'd
think
be-
they're actually relatively nutritious, like, and they have a good
I'm
amount
sure
of
they
protein.
are.
So, man, fuck,
Yeah, protein shake. Yeah.
eat fucking silkworm shit. They don't
Make a
taste bad.
protein shake and just dry
Advertising
sauce those.
Pack of this, man.
I'll go
$3.
gather them.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It's cheap.
Yeah, see,
They actually had these frozen like this, and then as I grabbed them, I walked down a few freezers, and they actually had bags of them.
Just bags of them.
Bags in like a fridge, not a freezer, so they weren't frozen. So like they were more fresh.
next time we do a bug, can we do crickets?
But we
or, like,
decided we'd be safe.
grasshopper.
We gotta do them live though.
Grasshopper.
I'll do
I'll
it.
eat it live. I'll eat it live.
I've seen my dad eat like grasshoppers.
Dude, I eat ants. Like if,
We eat
if I find
grasshoppers.
ants
I
on my,
got a
if
fun
there,
story.
sometimes ants get in my house and there's like a little black ant on my table, I'll just be like that and I'll just eat it.
You're just like, I haven't had much.
As long as it's not a
to eat.
fire ant, I won't eat it.
As long as it's not fire. Like not a fire ant, so but I'll eat those.
I have eaten a fire ant and the actual like venom inside of them burns your tongue.
A little bit of
So
spice. Huh?
don't eat fire ants.
No, but you're right. If we do eat grasshoppers or something, we should eat them live.
Yeah. We'll get 4 little containers that can't
Oh,
escape.
yeah, like, oh,
You're just gonna pop it open and go, boom, he's gonna hop in your mouth, you're just going
I've already formed a relationship with him. His name is Tom.
your life will be on the line because if you open it and he decides to jump down your throat and crawl down there.